A university such as ours is an exceptional place, but it is only as good as the people who sustain it.
We are a large institution in one sense, but we're a very close-knit community that supports each other. And when I think of the leadership and the service beyond the call of duty that so many illustrate in this room, I'm so proud to be associated with you.
So you have to do that research.
From a very personal perspective, what makes me passionate about serving students in the ways that we do is that there's so much potential in individuals who have often been left out of higher education. The college decided to start something called the David T. Kern Center for Leadership and Diversity in Art, Science, and Engineering. The goal is to increase the number of low-income students, underrepresented minority students, and first-generation college students throughout the educational pipeline. When I found out that I was being nominated for and then had won the Witmer Award, I was truly humbled. I don't necessarily believe that I would have been able to do what I've done here at another institution. I think what I've been able to do is uniquely Rochester.
They never come up on Excel, so you always have to call on them.
I've lived in Rochester all of my life, and I've worked at the University of Rochester Medical Center for 33 years. And because I am not a healthcare professional, I like the opportunity to be able to give of myself in other ways. Interval is an organization that was founded by a local physician. The stringent restrictions that we have here in the United States lead us to discard of a lot of medical supplies. It's endotrach, so it's the ones that go into. There are many needy individuals and organizations over in third world countries which we help support by sorting through these medical supplies and donating them. It does give me a great deal of satisfaction to be able to try to make a difference in another person's life, whether it be directly or indirectly.
For the day-to-day officer, there is not a typical day. We may take a fairly routine service call opening a door, and the next call might be backing up another officer in the hospital, someone in the psychiatry area, or someone in the emergency department. The Meliora Award was a really great honor to receive. It's one of those moments where you're receiving something for probably one of the darkest days that we've had as a department and as at the university. It was a very tragic incident.
Within just a few short minutes, they were on the scene responding to an urgent report that a student had a potentially life-threatening injury.
The initial call was received in the early morning hours. It was a fight that occurred in one of the buildings on campus between two students, and it resulted in the death of one of the students. You don't expect that to happen on your campus in your buildings, and I think as a staff we really tend to think of them as our buildings and our students. Every person did absolutely the best that they could do given the situation and not knowing really what was going to happen next.
Since I began here, I started as a temporary secretary and I now serve the college as associate dean. So it shows that at the University of Rochester, if you have motivation and drive and determination and are really interested in solving a problem, that there is space for you here.
I'm not expecting to receive any sort of award for what I do. It's something that comes natural to me, and I enjoy giving back to the community in any way that I can.
I think it shows that the university cares about the people that are here, and it also recognizes the professionalism of the individual departments and the people that support those.
A production of the University of Rochester. Please visit us online and subscribe to our channel for more videos.